What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have Purdue, the Boilermakers, on the schedule. Yes, they are 1-5. We are 7-0, the number one team in the country. Let's not fall in the trap that is Purdue today. Let's come out like they're the number one team in the country, and we trying to fight for the number one team in the country, and we won't have any problems. But if we come out with the big head like we the best team in the country, nobody can beat us. Look at 1-5 Purdue. They don't have a chance. They will have a chance, and they will scare us. So let's not do that. But one thing you guys can do is hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell where you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But I know y'all ready for some gameplay, so let's hop into it. And for the team stats, Purdue has a trash offense. The only thing they do decent is pass the ball, and that's only 215 yards per game. On the defensive side, they are also trash. The only thing decent on there is that they hold teams to 196 yards passing. For your BGSU Falcons, we are number one when it comes to scoring points, only getting 411 yards per game, 239, might as well say 240 passing, and 171 rushing. And like I said in previous episodes, the reason our yards are down is because we don't have a running QB. All the running is coming from the halfback, and that's why our rushing yards are down and our total yards are down. But for the defense, it has been a surprise so far this year, only giving up 12.3 points per game, 276 yards total, 187 passing, and 88 rushing. Pretty good defensive performance through 7 games. And we do have a couple guys coming in for a visit. We got Riley Wade and we got Ben Davis. Top players for your BGSU Falcons, got Mr. Watkins, we got Mr. Rollins, and we got Tim Swiper the Fox. Swiper no swiping.
I got it!
Top players for Purdue, we got a receiver, another receiver, and a right end. And their quarterback is out with a broken collarbone. Let's see what the backup is going to do.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
It's a night game.
EA Sports NCAA Football 14
and it's in the rain.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
But one thing for sure,
the Falcons have not only
the
put
Bowling
together a
Green
nice
Falcons
streak,
in this
they're starting to
thing.
play at a much higher level, and they've been
And it's time to turn up.
Campus. Now the question is, will
Your
they
defense,
be
we're
able
gonna burn
to handle
up.
everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good
Yeah.
they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one.
Oh yeah.
That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14
It's a
action
matchup
coming at you right now.
of
Brett
bad
Metzler and Kirk Herbstreit
versus good. Let's see how it's gonna turn out. Cause we running out with the flag. And I hope the ref don't throw a flag. And I hope the game get bad.
Oh shit!
For Purdue. God damn! What you gonna do when my quarterback is coming for you?
Fuck!
How the D gon' line up?
Stupid!
You can't stop us. I got Max Ram at middle linebacker.
University Stadium.
The offense gonna get messed up.
Field, the site for this college football contest.
Purdue, you better have some luck.
Coin toss brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste. And
You gonna need it.
calories. Enjoy everything.
All right. We're gonna come out and do what? Run it. Come on, let's tackle. Let's not start this today.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thinking his offensive
I know it's wet out there.
Under heavy pressure. Wants to go on.
That should be a
and
pick. And now it's caught off the deflection.
the 5-yard line. Did he
Oh,
catch it?
shit.
Yes.
Here we
That's
go
a first
again.
down as they hooked up on the deep
It's
route.
about
And the
right.
defender just got
Man, it's
outrun
double
and
covered.
outplayed by the receiver.
Damn it.
Woodard.
And it's a touchdown. And just like that, one of the worst offenses in the country is right down the field
He
scoring.
really plowed his way
In less
into
than
the
a minute.
end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside,
And we got number 2
Take a look
Georgia
at
Southern
this
finally
traditional
going down.
showdown. And for
That's all I need to keep you out of the playoff.
ridiculous. Over
1 L.
350 yards as he was
And
on
you
the receiving end
gone.
of many big plays. Best way to describe
Lost
this
to
kid,
Central
the
Michigan.
truth. Central Michigan gets the win by 7. In another game, the
And we
Buckeyes
got
came into the game
Northwestern
ranked
over
13th.
Iowa.
Many said
Ohio
they
State
didn't deserve to
loses
be ranked that
another
high.
game.
That performance would
That's
say
bad.
those people were right.
And UCLA over Utah.
An upset is now final. The Spartans slide out with a 4-point win.
Tackle at about the 27-yard line.
We can get the ground game going. There we go, C-Mac.
Falling back, complete.
There we go.
At about the 49. McDonald gets another carry. Makes it out to about the 40. Now he tries to buy some time. Throwing on the run, and he pulls it in.
There's catcher Freeman.
At the 24.
I thought he was about to get tackled. Like right there. There's catcher Freeman again.
Definitely has some confidence in
And that's terrible.
At the 14.
You gotta block the man,
bro. A lot
bro.
of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
He'll get the call again.
Damn, I didn't think he was gonna block him.
4-yard line.
If I knew he was gonna block him, I would just kept running outside.
Denied. He's taking
And we got 4th and inches.
Back picks up a yard.
I know y'all didn't think he was gonna kick it. I know you didn't think that.
Denied. And he's tackled.
It's a time. Oh my God.
And gives it back to their offense.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
To really be just out
Like,
there
bro, we
kinda
gotta
going
be
through
able to get
motions. And I
inches.
think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively
God.
on the psyche of this defense.
He's going right.
Like, how you getting burnt like this? Come on, man. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the trap.
They'll bring him down.
Scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
And he hauls that one in.
Oh!
Tackled at about the 43-yard line.
Supposed to be
Nice job
picked.
of picking up.
Nice run to the outside.
Got it.
He's level at the 43.
The London Bridge is falling down. Put the quarterback in the ground. And he was actually out of bounds. I'm up here.
Humphrey
I just
is
knew
back
he
to
was
receive.
inbounds. I just knew it. We'll let that go.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Under pressure. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work.
Oh, we go, Caden Kraft.
At the 38-yard line.
Caden Kraft. Kraft mac and cheese.
He scrambled.
Got him. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. First person that pulls off the Taco Bell after the game gets 5 free tacos.
He's everything you could ask for in a receiver.
Just give him the secret code. David Bell. We can turn the heat up a little bit here. He threw that away.
This quarterback.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
And that's the end of the first quarter. And of course, Purdue comes out and plays like the #1 team in the country in the first quarter.
So at the end of one, we're even at 7.
All we had to do was bat that down. But no, we batted up in the air and let them catch it. And that leads right to a touchdown.
He's going to try and scramble.
Get him.
Man tackled for a loss. Good possession there for the defense.
That's how you turn up, D. Had everything covered.
Yeah.
He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
There's Gaten Crowd showing up the wheels.
Uh-oh. He's at the 20.
Turn the jets on, C-Mac. Touchdown. To the left, to the left. Run that HB. Stretch to the left. Hit that dance, Falcon.
So they give it to the All-American, and he takes it all the way.
Everybody's been talking about this guy before the season
Sometimes
even
it
started.
works
And today we're
when
getting a chance to
out.
see how good
he's under pressure.
He threw it short.
And he's taken down around the 37-yard line.
Bitch.
Oh, my God.
And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. And a quick throw.
Get him.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. To come here, folks.
No, sir.
At the 42.
Bring him down, London Bridges. He's tackled at the 17-yard line. The Falcons have had so much success here in the first half. All right.
You have to look really in the third and fourth quarter if they get just
Let's go back to C-Mac.
Tackle made around the 20. He's looking for his man.
Let's go to David Bell.
Has it to the senior.
Turn on the jet, David Bell. And he is gone.
Huge touchdown play.
You can ring my bell.
Make it 2.
Ring my bell.
the quarterback knew exactly where
Try to
put
play
the
him
pass,
one-on-one.
and
He gonna give you
receiver went out there and made the grab. Good
hell.
communication there.
Give you hell.
Woodard, left side, tackled for a loss.
The defense
Turn
was
up,
able
D.
to get really good penetration.
Pick it.
And the pick, and he dropped it.
Great reaction to get his hands.
Should have been a
away
pick.
that
Boy, this crowd is amazing.
Come in out the woods. It's a scary sight.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Humphrey fields it to the 42, tries to get around the corner.
Is he gone? Damn.
Finally tackled at the 8. The Falcons are sitting pretty now after getting off of that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive
Look at that pancake. Look at that pancake.
Touchdown!
See you, Matt.
He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
Right after you leave IHOP, you can head over to C. McDonald's.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Get down, my boy.
That was his second sack.
What you doing, Dale?
Defensive end has really been a lightning rod from the edge of this defense. It seems like every time this...
Fires it out. They'll bring him down right around the 34.
The quarterback and his receiver make
Ran
a great
right
play here
under
and
it.
convert on an early down.
That's the second time it should have been picked. Damn.
So the halfback gets some decent. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he is drilled at the 46-yard line.
Get him.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That was just smash mouth, helmet to chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the
Get him.
Down he goes around the 45-yard line.
You missed it.
He's tackled around the the 34-yard line.
This man in these little fadeaway passes he be throwing. Fade away that time, and it'll be a touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Like, I don't know what they be falling for, bro. Like, what?
Right on target. Scrambling around. Wants to go long and does.
And David Bell, he stepped out. Damn. I was trying my best to stop him from stepping out of bounds.
Caught over the middle.
Good block.
He's at the 20.
Touchdown, catcher Freeman. Don't leave us no time on the clock.
And with that touchdown reception, he's
Because
now
this
got
offense
10 this
can't
year.
be
I
stopped.
can see now why this quarterback calls him his favorite target. Whenever this guy's near the end
You
zone,
know it's
he
hard
gets in
to
the
catch
ball.
a free man.
These next few drives are going to go a long
Now the
way in
question
determining
is,
what kind of game this will
did
end
we
up
leave
being.
too much time on the clock? Guess we're going to find out.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Brought down.
I ain't worried about those.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He gets
Sack him.
sacked on the play. They come out in a 5
Should have
wide
used that
set.
time out, buddy. Oh, they got it off in time. But you're not going to score. That man has
Surprises
200
here as
yards
we come to the
passing
end of the first half.
in the first half.
Falcons with a 3-touchdown advantage.
Bruh.
Hi, everybody. Glad to
If
have
you go
with
back
us
and
on
look at the
EA
passes
Sports
he's throwing, bro,
NCAA
those
Football
passes-
14 halftime show presented
I'm going
by
to say
Nissan.
about 4 or 5 of those
Innovation
passes should have been picked off.
David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective
Man,
to
it's
what just
fading
went down
away
in
throwing the
first 30
ball.
minutes. There are a lot of ways to describe that first half, David. I think the best is
But the
let me tell you,
offense
these offenses are just putting up video game numbers.
has been
We talk about it week
running
in and
on
week
all
out, and that
cylinders?
seems to be a term that we like to use, and it's
Besides
just
the-
high execution, doing everything that you want to do. Just
Besides the
like you said,
turnover
they're
on
pushing
downs.
buttons on the control. That's how easy it seemed. It
Where
didn't
we
seem like
couldn't
there was
get
90,000
inches.
fans in the crowd. It seemed like it was just you at home, sitting on the couch, chilling, pressing the
With
circle
35
button,
points in the first
using
half, that's
using the
good.
stiff
It's
arm,
very good.
Using the ball hawk.
252 passing yards in the
We've
first
done what
half.
we can do here at
Excellent.
halftime.
109
Time to get
rushing
you back
yards
out
in the
to
first
second
half.
We'll keep an eye on
You
everything
couldn't ask
going on
for
in
more
college football.
on the offensive
Brett
side.
Dessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Gets
Get
out
up
to
through
around
that, see,
the
man.
45.
Hey, y'all want to play this game in the second half? Is that what you really want to do?
They get to the quarterback.
Damn
and
it.
the ball is loose. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
I was trying to
That's
wait
a big
till
break
David
for this
Bell got
defense.
open,
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover ball.
and they just
need
did
to
not
hold on
block
to
long
football.
enough.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Not exactly
They don't have the
how we
luxury
want to
of
come out
wasting
in the
drives
second
if they
half.
want to get back in the game. And he's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yeah!
Tackles him hard at the 38.
The
Well, he isn't one of
London
the best
Bridge
players
is
in the country for
falling
nothing,
down.
Kurt.
He is just relentless
Put
in
your
his pursuit of
quarterback
the quarterback.
in the
he is certainly a
ground.
first-class pass rusher.
Quick strike to the receiver, and they make the stop at about the
Okay,
27.
would they go for it? They lining up for a field goal. Let's see if they'll actually kick it. Yes, they
The
will.
kick is up, and he splits
And
it
he
up.
barely makes it. So if we didn't turn the ball over in our own territory,
Kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20.
they probably wouldn't have scored.
Across midfield.
But we gonna up the score with a kickoff return. LaTaja Humphries,
What a big time return for
102
that young
yards.
man.
He said, "I got you, coach. The offense."
Fires quick
Break
after
it
the
loose.
And he can't make the grab.
Good tackle, London Bridges. London Bridges is everywhere. Big net.
Going right, intercepted.
It's D.A. the district attorney. Finally picking it off.
Brad, I'm all for continuing to fight, continuing to try to compete.
It's about time, my boy.
Interception, another miscue for this team.
Ooh, put him in the ground.
To the 20.
Put him in the ground.
He's in.
C-Mac. When you go to C. McDonald's,
he's been a force getting the
ask him how C-Mac.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will
Put the
get their
DB.
support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one.
In the fryer, like some ground beef.
How aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure and try to fluster this.
FBI, open up!
They simply have
Brett
too much
coming out
speed
the
for this
woods is a
offensive
scary
line.
sight.
They're just too quick off the ball.
That'll make it second and long.
Here's the halfback.
Tackling.
Runs right for a nice gain. Caught out of the open.
Stop it.
They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
Probably trying to cut up through there.
Good night running the ball.
Well, I guarantee you there's nobody having more fun than the big guys up front just dominating.
We
the line
having
of scrimmage. And also
fun.
give him credit for just being able to hold on to the football. You know, sometimes
We
in these
bowling
conditions,
Purdue
you see the
for
ball down on the ground
lunch.
and turning the-
Another pancake.
He's knocked out of bounds right around the 36-yard line. He's taken down at the 47. Once and all, going deep.
And there's
That gives him
Gadget
100 yards in
Freeman.
the game.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he
And
doesn't
Caden
get his
Kraft
numbers, they
is
usually don't
8
have much
of
success
8.
moving the football.
Having a perfect day. And there's a running score for Caden Kraft.
Well, the quarterback just showed
He said, I
us
can
he
run
can
it
beat
too,
you with
coach.
his feet.
Blue 14. Motion, motion, motion.
And down he goes at about the 29-yard line. He's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Left up for the sack.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a
London
really
Bridge.
unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his
Falling
offensive
again.
lineman. But after that,
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Tackle made to the 38-yard line. Good outside run there. So he takes it up the middle.
And still get the first.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's out of
Man,
bounds.
I didn't think he was
right
gonna get
around
blocked.
the 16-yard line.
the quarterback in his
That's a face mask. Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. On the defense. 52, you big dummy.
You big dummy.
McDonald takes a pitch, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 4-yard line.
Okay.
1 quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. Bowling Green
Dominant
running away
performance
with it.
so far. What did you expect?
Brought down around the 1-yard line. 3-yard
We
gain
gotta
by the
punch
running
this
back.
in. And we
Just outside
don't.
the goal line.
Give it to the big fullback, Trevor Allstott.
And they just continue. The Cornhuskers
And number
enter
18,
today's game
Nebraska.
ranked 18th.
and ready to
It's
prove
up
that
on
they
Wisconsin.
belong in the top 10. And for Nebraska, they're looking to put this one away. And for McDaniel,
IU 3-3
for a touchdown. The Cornhuskers
in the
lead
top 25
14-0 early in the first quarter.
at number 18.
And he's tackled at the 35.
Oh,
He's
boy.
got it with room to run. And they make the stop at the 37. And for Carter, he's got 100 yards now.
This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out.
Like,
He's that good.
all of their yards are pretty much coming from the pass. But Brett is coming out the woods. And it's a scary sight.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
With 5 wide receivers.
You missed
He's in
me.
trouble. He scrambles.
Come
Got an
on.
opening. Decides to slide.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he's...
And he didn't get it.
Taken down. Heading for the corner.
And he didn't get
Taken
it.
down at the 27.
Turn up, D.
The halfback with a carry. He's to the 40.
Oh, don't tell me he
He's
gone.
at midfield.
Don't tell me he gone. And he is touchdown C-Mac.
And for McDonald, you can crown him
And that's the
school's
school record.
all-time single-game rushing king.
He's been
For rushing
with
yards
such
in a game.
determination. I think this just goes to show you he's
He
one of the
breaks
best around.
Big Joe's record of 234 with 240. Go sit down, my boy. Go sit down.
5 wide receivers.
Knock it out.
To the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Tackle at the 34-yard line.
I believe I can play. No, sir. Don't run play action on 3rd down.
4th and 5.
Tackle at the 36. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, I think the great thing that he's been able to do
What
is spread
a
the
game
football around. It's not just been
it
one receiver.
has
When you can
been.
find more receivers, it makes it much easier to move
David
the ball down the
Bell
field. And he's also been able to keep
in
this
the
defense
zone,
honest
the
with his
end,
ability to
the
run
end
football.
zone.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead.
His defensive
All right, we
line
got the 2 big
man-made.
guns
Right now, he's
out
got
of
to
the
think
game.
about trying to attack the line of scrimmage.
Don't
by
need them
maybe
getting
blitzing
hurt.
the linebackers or the safety. They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Damn.
Out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Tackle made at the 44-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 46-yard line.
Another pancake. And
He's
little
at the 30.
Tajay is
He might
gone.
have a chance. They get in, touchdown. The Falcons always knew that this kid was going to have a great career, highly recruited.
Just
There's
wait
his
until
first
he's the
touchdown.
starter.
I'm sure there's going to be many more.
Oh, my God.
The Cornhuskers come into this one ranked 18th. This is
Nebraska.
a game we've been watching closely all day long.
Trying to stay
And for
in the top
Wisconsin,
25, but
they
Wisconsin
keep
is after
delivering body blow
you.
after body blow with that rushing
You better
attack, and
up the
it takes
scope,
them right into the end
'cause
zone.
you don't wanna be
Campbell's got
upset
a hose for
at
an
the
arm, and
end
already
of
he's
the
lost
game.
2 scoring strikes.
And then Wisconsin going to be like,
Nebraska
who's
on
next?
top.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's taken down around the 27-yard line. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
That was just smash mouth, helmet to chin football by the defensive line there.
With a 5-wide outlook.
I'm waiting on it.
Lose yards here. That'll be a loss of 1.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Right there, waiting on it.
Humphrey fields it at the 34. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. McDonald's showing that the hard work paid off today.
Oh,
Here's
he
an
got it off.
opening. He gets to about the 31-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
And that's the end of the ball game, folks. And we beat Purdue by 60.
Bowling Green staff just
it didn't look like he was going to do it at the beginning of the game.
And they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good.
Looked like Purdue was going to come out and be like, no, bro. We ain't letting you do that to us this year.
Just an outstanding performance.
Psych.
And something that this entire team will be able to build on.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports,
we boiled Purdue
thanks, and we'll
like some smoke links. Anybody want a glizzy? We handed them out for free. And also make sure you stop by Taco Bell and get your 5 free tacos for the rest of the night. Well, until they close anyway. And also go by McDonald's and tell them you want the C-Mac special. And then when you go to the grocery store, tell them you want some Caden and Kraft mac and cheese. We're gonna make sure you guys eat good for the rest of the week. One hell of a performance from the offense and the defense for the most part. We'll take a look at the stats. Caden Kraft, perfect day as far as passing. 9 out of 9, 303 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions. Of course, he completed 100% of his passes. One hell of a day. It would have been 10 out of 10 if Caden didn't get sacked that one play, because David Bell was going to be wide open. I just had to wait a little longer than usual, but he was about to be open. And on the rushing side, C-Mac led the way. 17 carries, 240 yards, 4 TDs. You know how I was talking about the rushing yards being down this year? Well, C-Mac comes in and drops 240 on Purdue's head. And Caden Kraft also chipped in. He was like, bruh, I can run the option. Just let me do it. I'll show you. And he showed me today. And Latajah also got in on the rushing. Only 3 carries, but 62 yards and a TD. That boy is going to be a problem. And on the receiving side, Catcher Freeman led the way as far as receptions. 4 receptions, 100 yards even, and a TD. But David Bell led the way as far as yards, 181 on 3 receptions and 2 TDs. On the defensive side, London Bridges led the way with 10 solo tackles, 5 TFLs, and 4 sacks. That boy was everywhere. Tim Swiper the Fox had 9 tackles, 8 solo, 1 assist, and a TFL. Brett coming out the woods is a scary sight. Had 6 solo tackles, 6 TFLs, and 5 sacks. Stanley Oliver also had a TFL. Derek Austin had the pick, Max Rams had a TFL, and I think that's about it. We got Quentin Washington getting a TFL, and Bobby Sullivan also getting a TFL. And we also have Latajah with the 1 kick return that went for 101 yards. I thought it said 102 in game. I could have swore it said 102 in game. But anyway, 101 yard return for a TD. And as you can see, Latajah Humphries is known for his speed. And for the games around the country, we got the Raging Cajuns taking down ULM 35-23. ULM did try to make a comeback in the 4th quarter, scoring 16 straight, but they still lost. Number 7 Texas A&M gets a win over LSU 38-21. Okay, and we got custom recruits on Texas A&M. Shakir Johnson, I believe, the quarterback. And number 18 Nebraska ends up blowing out Wisconsin 52-28. Fresno State gets a victory over San Jose State 40-35. UCF takes down Kansas 33-31. And Navy gets a victory over UNLV 31-14. Now, if you watch this game in the first quarter, you were probably thinking this is going to be one of those games where it goes all the way down to the end, because somehow we always seem to have those type of games against Purdue, but not today. After the first quarter, it was over. We go 28-7, 21-3, 21-0, and we score 77 to their 17. They did end up with more first downs than us, but that doesn't matter because we had more big plays. All you got to do is look at the yards. 361 rushing yards to 18, bruh. That's the difference in the game. We had 315 passing yards. They had 290. All of their yards came from passing the ball. In order to beat one of my teams, you're going to have to be able to do both. It can't just be passing the ball and it can't just be running the ball. You got to do both. If we can lock in on one, which we really didn't lock in on the passing, we locked in on stopping the run, but we were able to contain the passing enough to get a victory. We did have a turnover, the fumble, no picks, but it was a fumble. And we did lose the time of possession battle, but we did score on a couple drives fairly quickly. Offensive player of the game goes to C-Mac, of course. He broke the record as far as rushing yards in a game for the BGSU Falcons. And the defensive player of the game goes to Brett coming out the woods. It's a scary sight. Okay, so let's get the quick update on the custom recruits. Riley Wade sitting on top of his board. He's coming to BGSU probably in the next week. Laurel Damian Jr. got a visit on him in week 13, and we're gaining on Nebraska. Caleb Gronkowski, we're sitting on top of his board, but he does have a visit with Alabama in week 11. Hopefully we got enough of a lead to stay in front. Richard Butkus, we're sitting on top of his board, but he does have visits with Missouri and Kentucky. And Khalil Johnson, we are inside the lock. We made the cut, but we're still losing. Probably gonna have to take this one to the off season. And for the rest of these guys, we are still in the running for them. Well, most of them. The strong safety doesn't look like he wants to come to BGSU, leaning towards Rutgers right now. But anyway, we got two other strong safeties here. Got a couple kickers, and we have some good news. Xavier Massey committed to the BGSU Falcons. We also got a center and Alex Oliver, and we got the outside linebacker Dan Harrell. So our recruiting class is starting to shape up fairly decent here. Got some O-line guys, or O-line guy. Got two halfbacks in Flock Williams and Xavier Massey. We're not going to have a problem at halfback anytime soon. Got the quarterback in Will Griggs, middle linebacker in Jeremy Johnson. So yeah, recruiting class is starting to shape up pretty good. And for the top 25, of course, BGSU Falcons are still number 1. Alabama moves up 2 spots to number 2. North Carolina moves up 2 spots to number 3. Clemson is up 2 spots to number 4. Minnesota is up to number 5. Texas A&M moves up a spot to number 6. California moves up 2 spots to number 7. Texas stays where they're at 8. UCLA is up to 9. And Auburn falls from 3 down to 10. You should never been at number 3 anyway. You're a 2-loss team. But to continue on, we got Georgia Southern taking a big fat L, and you are nowhere near the playoff now, and that's good. And we got Oklahoma, Michigan, Oregon. Okay, Oregon's moving up a little bit, even though they're 4-3. Nebraska, Syracuse, Georgia, Ohio State drops from 10 all the way down to 20 in the college football playoff ranking, and they fall to 1-3 inside the conference, which is also not good. So their whole season is banking on upsetting us to make it look a little better. That's all they really got right now. And we got Air Force in at 21, okay, and they're 7-0. How about that? Utah takes an L and they drop. Florida State at 23. Cincinnati is a new team in at 24. And Notre Dame drops from 19 to 25 after they lose to Illinois. And of course, on the Big Ten East side, we are sitting on top. Penn State is under us. Matter of fact, everybody else on this side is under us. And on the west side, Illinois moves up into the top spot. So maybe we will be facing off against a different team in the Big Ten Championship, if we can get there. And C-Mac is sitting on top of the Heisman voting, or the Heisman watch, I should say, as he goes for a career day with 240 yards. Actually had 262 total, 4 TDs. And we got Caleb Huffman, another custom recruit, moving up the board straight out of Detroit, Michigan, playing for Michigan, the hometown kid, trying to make himself a name, or trying to make a name for himself. And we got Ken Jones, Joe Williams, and Keith Hall. And your BGSU Falcons crowd the Big Ten Players of the Week on both sides, C-Mac and Brett Woods. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch! I love you!
For the second time this season, we scored 77. The first time we did it, it was against a team that's now ranked number 6 in Minnesota, and then again against a 1-6 team in Purdue. We also scored 62 against Florida to kick off the season. We actually haven't scored under 45 points the entire season. Offense has been humming. Caden Kraft has been doing a very, very good job at not turning the ball over. C-Mac has been doing his thing. Receivers have been getting open. Haven't really had any problems on the offensive side. And the defense has been good so far this year as well. The most we've given up in a game is 17, and we've done that 3 times, but everything else has been under that. So I can't really complain about the defense. In the next episode, we need to bring everything we just brought to Purdue or against Purdue to the Ohio State, because we know they want to beat us very badly and we want to beat them very badly. It's a rivalry game, the battle for Ohio. Ohio State hasn't won it since we joined the Big Ten, and I know they are itching to get that dub over the Falcons. But it ain't gonna happen. But there's one thing that can happen. You guys can hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. And if you're doing all of those great things, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, aka Locked In Gaming, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearnay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Aaron Meyer, Crafty, Quan D, Dirty Creek Sports, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 Mega General, Sean Griggs, HBFLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Sean Malden, LaRon Danny, and Tyler Davis. And like I said in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping your boy get to where I am today. Because without you, I wouldn't have my subscribers, the likes, the comments, the shares, all that good stuff, even the dislikes. You know what I'm saying? But I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I really do. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is BG, Season 10 in the Big Ten, trying to win it again. Yes, sir. But until next time, I'm out.